You have the great story of Ichiro winding down his career here in Japan tonight in the final game of the brief two-game series here at the Tokyo Dome against the Oakland A's. And Yusei Kikuchi just beginning his major league career coming over from Japan. So what a story tonight here in Tokyo as the Mariners take on the Oakland A's here in Game 2 of this two-game series. On the mound, making his Mariners debut and his major league debut, 27-year-old left-hander Yusei Kikuchi. He becomes, now here's the history part, he becomes the first Japanese player to make his major league debut here in Japan. The 3-2 pitch, swing, little ground ball along the first base line, a squibbler, and Kikuchi gets to it, gets to the bag, and he gets there in time to get Semien.
Maybe in some ways it's the perfect first result for a big league career. Have to get off the mound, get a little sweat going right away.
So one away for the A's, no score. There's third baseman Matt Chapman. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and a slider down and in for strike three. Yusei Kikuchi with his first strikeout of the major leagues comes here in the Tokyo Dome as he fans third baseman Matt Chapman of the Oakland A's here in Game 2 of the 2019 season. And what a pitch by Kikuchi. And the A's have two outs here in the bottom of the first inning.
Piscotty skies one, and Ichiro's going to get a chance to make a play in right field. And why not? What a debut, Yusei Kikuchi. And leaning on the all-time great Ichiro to get that third out.
The A's have their first base runner, and Pinder's coming up.
Here's the pitch, fastball, swing and a miss by Pinder for strike three, and that is strikeout number 2 for Yusei Kikuchi. Two outs. Here's the pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and a fastball for strike 3, and Profar goes down swinging. A couple of strikeouts for Kikuchi. Ichiro out there in right field. He's going to stay out there hopefully a little bit longer tonight. He came out in the bottom of the fourth inning of last night's game. Pinder with a swing and a drive down the right field line. Ichiro on the run toward the corner, and Ichiro makes the catch. And that will retire the side.
It's now 3-1 Mariners.
And here comes Scott Service out of the dugout, and he's going to have to go down to the bullpen. So Yusei Kikuchi leaves the field, did a heck of a job tonight. A tip of the cap for the sellout crowd here at the Tokyo Dome. A standing ovation by a large amount of the fans here at the Tokyo Dome as Kikuchi walks off the field, waves his cap to the crowd.
Bases loaded for Chris Davis. That's not a guy you want to see late game, bases juice.
The 2-1. KD grounds it sharply up the middle of base hit. It's going to tie the game. Semien is home. Here comes Chapman, and KD rises to the occasion, and the A's start anew, tied at 4.
And here comes Ichiro. A standing ovation from the crowd here at the Tokyo Dome. And it appears this will be the final at-bat in the Hall of Fame career of Ichiro Suzuki, which started right here in Japan. And listen to this ovation for number 51. Ichiro looking for his first base hit of the 2019 season. The pitch on the way, swinging a ground ball off the side of the mound to the shortstop, charging Semien. The throw to first, and Ichiro is out at first base. And that will retire the side. Ichiro's final at-bat in the major leagues. And now Scott Service pointing out to Ichiro. Ichiro turns around to the crowd in right field, waves goodbye, tips his cap to the crowd, and the marvelous Hall of Fame career for Ichiro Suzuki will come to a close here in his native Japan at the Tokyo Dome tonight. And now he walks towards his teammates. 19 years in the major leagues. It all started here in Japan. It ends here in Japan. And what a story for number 51 to write his own final chapter. And how many great players have a chance to do that? Ichiro in front of the dugout, waving his cap to the crowd of 50,000 plus here at the Tokyo Dome. You gotta wonder what is going through the mind of Ichiro right now, surrounded by so much love and adoration by the crowd here in Tokyo. And what a way to wrap up an incredible, and I mean an incredible, Hall of Fame career. Ichiro, thank you for the memories and taking us along this wonderful magic carpet ride.
How about this a moment ago?
The emotion was not just for the fans.
Bases are loaded, so nowhere to put Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana on the ground, could be 2. That flip was a little high. The throw is very high. It pulls Pinder off the bag, and the Mariners have gone ahead 5-4.
New closer is on, and that's Hunter Strickland. Jurickson Profar. Last hope for the A's. Fastball swung on and driven deep to left center field. Giving Chase Santana. He's at the wall. He's there to make the catch. And the Mariners win it 5-4. And they're going to come home 2-0. What a trip to Tokyo.